Hi everyone. Today I'm going to show you how we've built an intelligent outbound agent using Explorium's B2B data and n8n. This workflow takes you from a simple natural language query all the way to personalized, research-backed email drafts in your Gmail. Let me walk you through this process. First, we start with a natural language prompt. For example, as you can see here in the bottom left, the prompt that I put in is get 5 marketing leaders at fintech startups who joined in the past year and have valid contact information. This is just one example of how you can prompt this workflow for prospecting. There's a lot of flexibility in how you can search for prospects, such as asking for prospects in certain industries, certain job titles, departments, or even within specific companies. After inputting the natural language prompt, the workflow is then triggered to start and it moves towards the AI agent node. Our AI agent, powered by Claude and the Explorium MCP, converts this natural language query into a structured API call with precise filters. It validates the request automatically and ensures only clean requests move forward. What is happening here is that the Claude chat model is using the Explorium MCP to access our documentation to create a valid API call to input into our Explorium API nodes. If you were to use this template, there's nothing you need to do here. It would all be set up. Now, after we have a valid API call, we can then move on to using the Explorium API nodes. When using Explorium API nodes in n8n, it is important to note that the Explorium API workflow is a two-step process. First, you either match to find specific companies or people you already know about, or fetch to discover new ones based on filters like industry or job title. In this case, we are using fetch because we are trying to find prospects based on filters such as startups, marketing, and fintech. But either way, in this workflow, you get back Explorium IDs first. Then in step 2, you take those IDs and either enrich them to get detailed data like emails, firmographics, or poll events to see activity like funding rounds or job changes. So generally speaking, the workflow is get IDs first, then get the data you need about them. So using this process, we first pull prospect IDs in the first Explorium API node here. And then in the next one, we enrich them using the Explorium API enrich endpoint. Going into this node, you can see that we are explicitly adding contact details like current emails and phone numbers, recent LinkedIn activity, and pulling professional profiles with job history, skills, and company context. And so now it's time to action on the data. If you move over here to the email, research, and writing. Here, we loop through each prospect individually, first sending it to the research agent, which as it suggests, researches each prospect by checking for automation tool usage, recent activity, tech stack, and pain points using the Explorium enriched data along with the Explorium MCP to supplement research. This research then feeds into our email writer agent, which drafts a personalized cold outreach email. Each email references the prospect's role, their company context, and includes a soft call to action. In this template, we're creating Gmail drafts. But the output node is completely flexible. You can easily connect this to Outlook, MailChimp, SendGrid, Lemlist, or any other email service you use. The workflow adapts to your tech stack. Now, switching quickly to my Gmail, here is an example of the 5 drafts created from this workflow, as you can see here, and some of the example emails are written here. And so how this works is after manual review, you can just go ahead and send these for your outreach. Easy as that. And that's it. Just like that, we have a fully automated outreach tool going from natural language to personalized research-backed emails in minutes. If you want to try this for yourself, you can download this template directly from our website or the n8n community library. Just input your credentials into the necessary nodes and it's ready to use. As you can see here, you can find this template along with many others here on the Explorium n8n creator page. And also make sure to visit explorium.ai to sign up and get your free API key to start enriching your workflows today. Thanks for watching.